last stream as well, or the stream before that, when I went a wee walk out to the shop, the PlayStation wasn't turned off or anything. It's been on the whole time, so hopefully I'll get it sorted. Again, let's hope to hear someone clicking into something. On, but do alright. So it started alright for this time. Let's go and see if it makes the lobby for us. Probably a pretty good chance. They're lagging out of this next one as well. There'll be a lot more entries of this next one, as guys are getting home and finishing work and what have you. I think this is Mr. Gunman's library. Thank you, Mr. Gunman. Right. Hard tires, but we're going to start in mediums and just hopefully remember to change them over before the start of the race. We wanted to go one to the rear. Few joiners, nice and quick. Right, let's, before we get to the end, start chat and throw out the thanks for joining me, everyone. Rules for this FIA race is 1 make Hurricane must use hard tire at some point in race. With a make your way to track, please. Starting soon. Right. Back. Attention please. Attention please. Right, we're just kicking people who's not American then. Apologies. And someone in the Ferrari that we shall exit. Someone in the Megane that we shall exit. Someone in the Sirocco. And oh, come on lads. And a Veyron to be kicked. A load of them. Not in the correct vehicle. Right, anyone on track is in the correct vehicle. Last call, gentlemen. Mr. Mark and Mr. Chow. Make it ready to trap. You see, these boys are playing the sneaky game of waiting until I start the race and then they're going to pick a different car. There we go, watch how quickly they all jump in. There we go, they're starting to jump in. He got into the right car. What about Mark? Mark was in spectator mode. He was missing it that day. Wheel on that grass might just help you rotate the car around that corner, kind of like how a wheel on that grass does as well. He said right before putting the wheel on the grass and spinning out. When you're going to the slipstream, boy, do you have? Hopefully they're going to all find themselves a wee spot of track that they want as well. No, what are you doing, boy? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Right. He's no slipstream, but at least we've got him. Maybe hits himself a good one. Including us. Ah, don't back out of it, stay in it, son. Help him on out. There. That didn't work out. There's another one, but there ain't been more that. Apologies, mate. Apologies. You'd already threw your lap away, so we just tried to make ours still work out. Right, what was it they were saying, right? My downshifts, Chico was saying my downshifts were way too aggressive. See, I was using that first gear in the entry of the first corner to help me slow down. I'm using third gear at the entry to that their sweeping section. And here, I like it. Right, can we nail ourselves the first chicane and perhaps get in the slipstream for the next one? He's in a slipstream. No, that'll a bit better with my downshifts. Hopefully. Oh dear, what a place to park. We could pick our penalty with it. We'll stay in it just to try and help the guy behind it. He's picked himself up a penalty as well. Let's try and get rid of that penalty as smartly as we can. For example, we'll lift here and surely it'll start dropping down. We'll get rid of it there and we'll still have a slipstream for around here. She's almost gone. We'll have a piece of Yatka, we'll have a piece of that and get that slipstream too. Go on, we'll get rid of that penalty. We'll have an RV lifting away in the S1. Hopefully that'll disappear totally. Where do we reckon? We lift there, but I'll get rid of it. Not all of it, there's still a wee bit needs to sort it out before the end. Oh, coming up. Oh, so we left, go on, disappear. Oh, there you go. Second place. With that shit going down, that wasn't too bad. Stephen, want to smoke?
Yeah, please.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Very much.
You's getting anywhere in the game?
I will have to go and get this here fuel container and we need to take an absolute another jump because there's a bridge that isn't fixed. So we'll have to go all the way down and round the other end of the map and then all the way up. And then we're going to have to drive it all the way back again. Obviously, so we are. So.
That's our way to see how far behind. We're still up to date on the stream. And we said 20 past 7, I believe, for the next week. If I wanted this. And we're starting on the mediums this time rather than the hards. and the race will be starting on the hards. As I wasn't able to go and change that before the start of this one. Ah, too greedy. We wanted too much of that grass. We've got to run behind us. Still there, still there. He must have followed us into that wall there, maybe. clinging on, as is the guy behind us. How's he pulling away? He's coming down there now at the end, but he's pulling away. Almost to that straight. And I'm just confused. Right. 1.1 at the minute. Well, Mr. Satch's did that. That wasn't too bad. Alright JJ, as you met, you're nearly A plus again, well done. Alright John, how's you? Back again for this one. Yes, I love it. It's a dodgy one for sure, but it makes you feel fast. You're able to hang on, because of the slipstream, you're able to hang on to guys that are faster than you on the likes of Suzuka. You wouldn't have a chance against them. So you just have to try and hope that a wee bit of luck falls your way. Oh, we'll have to leave soon. Not right? Yeah, we've just over 5 minutes. Again, we missed that nicely perfect lane over the sausage. We're gonna go for it just because we're not getting to finish this race, sir. So why not finish it in the lead? Holy Toledo! Just like that. Let's call that a victory for the brain as we exit and make our way to the FIA. Thanks for practice with a good luck in the FIA race. And off we go. 5 minutes to go. Should I go again in the Nations? Of course you should go again. Why the hell not? You felt like everything was destroyed just a matter of days ago, and here you are back, better than ever. If it all goes wrong for you, you'll have great fun whipping all those slower guys in the daily races, building up your confidence again, getting more wins. You don't want to lose rating again. You're going to, we're all going to, until we'll level out, and then you'll find yourself in the same kind of lobbies all the time. But when you're jumping up and down, that's just telling you that you haven't reached your peak yet. Right, Nations Cup, please.
This is the easiest one. I can't fucking see it.
In we go. I'm hoping my SR after that last race is back up above 90 now again. Hopefully I'll be in an ordinary lobby now with 200 points hopefully for the top 4 or 5 spots. You're in a daily race, so you probably won't be able to make it. You've got 8 minutes haul ass in that daily race. Your SR is 89. What is my SR? You didn't notice? Am I above 90? I'm hoping. I think we got a green ace at the end of that wee daily race that we did. Or no, we were at 89 and then we done an FI race, so hopefully we just didn't ruin everything. And that one at Monza, it didn't go the best for us the last time here. I'm 97, right? That's good enough. I think if you're above 90, it's only once you drop below between 90 and something else is all split lobbies or something like that. I've heard other streamers say that's. What was it I heard you saying you have to show what? Mind to me later. Did you refix yourself with the crane?
Yeah.
Yeah? So the crane still works even whenever you fall over?
What?
The crane?
No. The crane doesn't work when you fall over, but I was stuck in the mud and I just got the crane out and pushed myself. So I did sideways.
Right. So you can operate the crane at the same time as driving?
No.
No, you just push yourself with a crane. What do we need to knock happy? We need to dip into the 55s. Let's go and try that. Surely we wouldn't do that shit in our very first lap. Oh, nice big wide one. Could you give me a nice lovely apex? Oh, that felt nice. That felt nice and we'll drift out. I use all that shit. What about this one here? Getting the entry right. If you get the entry right, the first chicane. You're laughing. And we've missed it totally there. That was shite. Let's try it on our second lap. Not brilliant, but certainly average. Alright Francis, how's you mate? We're back to dip our toes in this one again. See if we can survive it. How's your evening man so far? What was that? What was that? What did we say? Was it a 55 we needed to dip into, or a 54? Oh, that's going to give me a hack. Was it a 55 or a 54? I find it hard taking another whole second off that lap. There's a half a second maybe for me to get on that lap, but just when nailing that wee second chicane, that second chicane, all the time. Seems to be for myself. Frustrating. You've had a frustrating evening. You got a penalty. What the fuck have they did with the penalties on this update? I was happy. I hadn't heard of a whole lot of people complaining about how the penalties have been operating. They were as good as what they have been. And now all of a sudden, I done that race earlier, and mate, I got 5 or 6 seconds worth of penalties for like just barely touching another car, and it didn't only give me a penalty, it gave the other guy a penalty as well. So it did 2 seconds of a penalty each time. I thought they had it. Here we go again. Yes, Tom. Better luck this time, hopefully. Did we pop? Was it a 55 we had to dip into? It was a 55. 55.8. What's the top ones doing? Almost dipping into 54s. Yeah, you think it's... yeah, for sure. It's basically... I was happy to not even have an or try at the manufacturers, mate. The manufacturers... My race, if it wasn't for the penalties, my race was half decent considering I'm just trying to learn the track and find a bit of a flow. But we were happy to miss it just because of how ridiculous the penalties were. Even the fact that it was our fault for the contacts, but I mean, it was next to no contact at all, and it punished the other guy too. And if you bump into the wrong guy and that shit happens, then it goes downhill fast because he'll just brake check you or slam into you, and it's it. Big arguments started and the ratings are gone in the blink of an eye. I don't even understand why they've done an update or done anything with the penalties at all. As I say, I know guys were still getting away with being allowed to ram me, but when you were in a good lobby with guys who didn't drive really dirty, it really wasn't a problem. In the races I was getting into, it was allowing you to have proper racing, bit of rubbing, with no worries about who's getting the penalties this time. The penalties have been shocking tonight. They have indeed that. Sort of ruined both the nations and the menu for yourself. Managed to half-decent result. The penalties in this here for me are always pretty predictable. It's just mayhem in the first corner, but again, I'll try to treat it. Maybe they've went back to what it was before. Maybe the car on the outside receives the penalty, so we'll try and protect that inside again and have that kind of attitude. Are we in a normal room? We're in a normal room. Is there anybody we see? Mr. Dre Matty? Who else? I can't say I recognise anybody. 16 in the room, so it's a good room for us. We can get a lot of improvement if we get a top 5. Don't lag me out, Gran Turismo, honest to God. I'm fucking about to give up on this FIA stuff, like if we start getting punished with lag outs and all. Touch wood, we haven't struggled too much with lag outs, it's just right and high. You fancy there's a lot of lag outs around the world. A lot of guys sitting like ourselves. I can hear engine noise. Did we make it? Did we make it? Well done. What is the points in this one? Top 5. I would like a top 5, please, if I could. We'll go out on the warm up. Yeah, no one gets penalties or everyone gets them. Okay, I don't know. There's definitely, when I first started playing the game away last year, the penalties, there was complaints. Of course, you're never gonna have everyone happy, but it was a penalty system that for me, I was able to learn where it handed out the penalties, why it handed out the penalties. So if they just fucking leave it alone, just leave that shit alone. Even it's pathetic at the minute, but if they leave that shit alone and just don't fucking touch it, we'll all learn how to deal with that pathetic penalty system. Yes, JJ, you too. Good luck, mate. This is for sure. I'm gonna get the wee touring cars up and running after this and get a bit of a practice at that wee track. There was only 17 seconds left to go. Did Scottie make it round to Big John? Where was Big John? The flag marshal there is, right at the side, with seconds to spare. We dropped Big John off a wing mirror, and he's got home a happy man. Yeah, but all that ramming and the real dirty stuff, it does. I find it's down the lower end of A and B and stuff. As soon as you get up, there is arguments and stuff that start, but not usually from the very start of the race. It usually takes an incident in the race and then the shit kicks off, whereas down in them lower lobbies the shit just kicks off. Right, a bit of focus. What am I doing here? Right, we want that one that way. We said that's how we're going to use that in the radar on. It's a fuel burner, and we're starting on the mediums, right? So at the end of this, we would like to hop onto the hards. We're thinking, get rid of them, or should we stay on the mediums? Should we stay on the mediums and fan? No, we'll not. We'll be stuck behind guys on the hards. Everyone being very careful not to pick up any penalties on this lap. Well, your next lap is ruined. Mr. B Racing. I don't know why I'm thinking you might be fast. Are you undercover? An undercover fast guy, a big number 18 floating above your head. What have we got? We've a big 16 as well. He'll not be worried about us. Right, are they going to find themselves all a bit of space? He's backed off. As soon as you backed off, we found that in the first one. We back off to try and be nice, and then you just end up backing off a lot, because there's a queue. There's a queue here. Wanting to go, right? You're not wanting to go there. Let me see, where would we like to go? He's got 30 tires. Oh fuck, he's going to start it home. Thank God. Oh, gentlemen. Gentlemen. There's the crack. Go on you go. On you go. Surely, there's no more backing off now. A lot of guys in front of us there. One stupid mistake between any of them. We've got ourselves a nice distance, I feel. Oh, fuck me. You didn't. Was you serious, man? Come on. Don't be doing that shit on me. Get away the fuck. Get away the fuck. On the first corner. Use that brain. Use the brain, man. There's a huge queue, a slipstream here, waiting for us both to take advantage of. And you're fucking thinking of squeezing me in the first one. Get away. Surely. Can we even trust him in this one? We're going to have to go slightly defensive. Cut him off if we can. Right, he backed out of it. So that was not a good way for him to back out of it. Right at the chicane. He's backed out of that one as well. That was nice of him. Okay, thank you. He's backed out of the whole lap. He's realised that, for fuck's sake. This lap's gone already. I'm not sure how bad it is. He was still in the slipstream. To continue, did he pick a penalty up? Is that what happened? Right, and he's gone too. Thank you. Got a bit lucky here, nearly a second. Oh, it certainly wasn't nailed. It certainly wasn't nailed. But still, a bit of slipstream to be had, and another dig at it. It's a fairly nice wee gap where we've got two if everyone just closes up on each other. Go on, Mr. Racing, we want you to nail this first. The first chicane. Get back on the end of that wee group. Where's Harvey at the minute? That didn't feel like a good lap. Slipstream it. I helped out there. Good lap. Oh, terrible handbrake. But again, slipstream here, maybe to help us out. Like that was slower than the last time. If we can nail this wee second chicane here. That's where all the time is. And that's not too bad at all. Oh, why? I deserve a penalty for that. If Gran Turismo doesn't give me a penalty for that, thank you very much. My goodness. He should get out of the way. Surely you don't want... Come on, Serge. We are quicker than what we were, and we got this one poor the last time. That was still poor, but it was better than the last time, so we should be quicker. What are we off the lead at the minute? Maybe all of them going quicker. Or are we about to stick it on pole? How nice would that feel? How damn nice would it feel? Come on, give me it. We're dropping down at the minute, but surely this is faster for us. Where are you jumping us up to? No, it's only up to 6, or up 1 and then back down. That felt like it was a good one. That was a decent lap for it, I think. When we're still a half second off. Ah, Jack, I know I thought I was on for it. I really did. I thought I was on for it there myself. We had slipstream from the first chicane, the rest of the race, the rest of the lap. I'm not too sure how much quicker we could have went there. I feel like that's good qualifying for us. What was it? He dipped into 55.9, so what was it, 56 and a half we done. Not sure if that's competitive or not. What are you guys kind of running there? I thought we might have been on pace there, but we clearly aren't. I am running +1. Why? What am I meant to talk to me, Jake? Don't just say that's it. What am I meant to be running? If I move it any further than the 1, will the back end not start fucking sliding out on me? I'm being stupid. Oh, right. What do we need to do here as well? We want to get on the hards. It may destroy our race, starting on the hards, but it's the way to go. For sure. What? +4? +4? You're killing me. And the back end doesn't skid out. Let me start. Let me do a couple of laps with this, and then we'll go to 2, and then we'll try 3. You had brake best 3 to the back on the hard tires. Haha. Right, we'll survive the first couple of chicanes, and then we'll put that back and see if we can handle it. On the brakes, when you're braking, I mean, does it do the stupid? I mean, the back end skid out that I struggled with in other cars. Only way to get the fronts to survive. Right, I have to go 3 then. Right, I'll get round the first chicane, and then we'll do that shit. As we'll lose the back end on the braking to the second chicane. Don't say that yet. And with a fuel burner, we'll put the foot down. This is it. Monza, flip a coin like in the first corner. I can't run that far back, honestly. I'm gonna skid out if I put the brake balance that far back. It should be 1 back at the minute. We'll survive the first corner, hopefully with it on that, and then we'll flick it to 2 and see on the second chicane do we get any stupid rear end slide. The car doesn't skid out. He was advised by Jake, who knows his shit, but it's Jake at home giggling and laughing, thinking, watch, I'm gonna make Scottie crash. I don't know. We'll race. We'll get that shit back to 3. We'll put that back to 3 straight after the first chicane. Go straight to 3, says Jake. Straight to 3. Jake wants the first corner crash. Is he just at home laughing, thinking, I've seen him? Will you see him whenever he goes and changes his brake balance to the front or to, plus? You'll be fine. This car understeers like fuck. Right, we are. Right, okay, I'm gonna trust you. But you are my excuse for a first corner incident here. If it all goes wrong and the car feels totally different, we're putting that all on Jake. Where did we end up qualifying there? We dropped well back, didn't we? 11th or 12th or something, I think. 7th! That's fucking good. Right, there we go. Trust him. 3. Trust him. Leave it there. Just learn how to drive it like that. We're on the hards. 2 guys behind us with racing in their name just makes you feel like they want a piece of it straight away. Hopefully they're not going to want a huge piece in the first corner. They're all warming them up. I'm just going to go for the cautious approach, and again the cautious approach for me is the middle of the track. If the guys behind miss time their braking, they have left and right to steer to avoid you. Ah! Don't do the cheeky nudge. Right, Mr. Racing, do you want to give that back to me, mate? Because fucking, if you want to start with me today, we're going to have problems. Right, come on. We need to stay in this slipstream. Oh, the cold hard tires. Did he get away? Did I go slow enough not to get a penalty? I don't even want to look. I want to close my eyes. I did. I got away with not getting a penalty. That was a slice of luck. Yeah, you've got me. If you've got my hand there, well, we're going to lift and let you have it. Now go you and get back up into the slipstream, please, sir. Ah, come on. I don't even want it. For fuck's sake. Gonna have him back on our ass again. Distracting us. And there's another guy thinking of it. We're gonna have to stay defensive. Ah, again a big slow ass on the apex. Everyone else in front starting to get away from us. Need to look, we're gonna get into a big battle here. Come on boys, someone show me an indication you're wanting to go as a team. Let's do this shit. And I kinda don't want any contact on the outside. We're back to the inside rules. So we're scared now. We're fucking scared at the moment. We don't want how many aside are they wanting to go here? Yeah, we would like him to maybe to get me clean and then take me forward. That whole front group up there just getting away because of a wee bit of battling. Come on son, on you go. Mr. Racing, Mr. fucking Racing. Let's play that game, let's play that fucking game. My goodness. Time lost yet again. Yeah, come on, someone else get by that guy. We don't want him coming. Good. Different guy behind us now. Oh, terrible through there. Slipstream might help us out. Just a tad. They were terrible too. What did we say the last time? We came in on lap 7 the last time on the hards and we struggled the last couple of laps. So we're either going to come in on lap 8 or lap 9 this time. He is pulling us back in. All needing is if we can hang on to this Tiger guy. Need to nail this next chicane, but he is working his way up onto the back end of that group. 6 seconds off the lead. Big race. It's still on. These Mr. Racing are a big concern. can't afford to get into any mishaps with Emmys. Right, come on, get a run on me now. We don't really want to play with yous either. We hope yous are on medium tyres, that's what we're hoping. We'll sort yous out at a later point in the race. Is he coming? If we can get them off our ass so we can focus on going forward, I feel like if he hasn't really pulled away from us while we're worrying about these, we should be catching him if anything. Worrying too much. And they're coming again, surely they're not getting a run from there. Getting a run this time. Do we even want to invite him to the inside? We want to go to Francis here. We'll encourage him to the outside. Again, we definitely don't want to find ourselves on the outside of him here. We'd like him not even to want to take it here on us. Could you give us a nudge? No. But he's nervous now because this is a bad spot to be in. And again, we're going to have to defend that now, mate, because you're putting us in positions that we don't want to be in. We prefer to be looking forward. Just takes a wee nudge on the back end to let me know. Let's catch the guy in front, but he wants 8th place. Again, we're going to have to defend it here. We're not giving it up here and losing 2 spots. Right, go on, take it off me now. Show me your nose now, or give me a nudge. Okay, there, look, we'll take a short shift. We want you to have it there. That's good. Now go catch the impose in front. And we'll lift there. Right. Now let's make friends with him. Let the guy know. I didn't want that shit off you, sir. The whole time. Go catch the guys in front, please, if you can. 10 seconds off the lead and I agree all that. Ten seconds off the pack at the front basically, because they're all right with the leader still by the looks of it. Oh. It would be lovely to see those top guys coming in on mediums. Penalties up ahead. Come on, bring back that slipstream, boys. See a penalty now. The legend, Mick. On you go, Nick. Show some of that legendary speed of yours. Or once way out the way. Is he any interest in giving it up and falling in behind us? Is he going in? He is, he's away in. Over the on, right, keeps on mediums. Haven't noticed anyone else. Come on, get back in that. Nah. We're coming into the pits. He's probably coming in as well. If I do get a run on him here, would like to come into the pits in front of him. No run to be had. Would you maybe miss your apex and let us sneak in the pits in front of you? What do I think? I see your hazards on. I see your hazards. There we go. Mediums please, no fuel gentlemen, don't drop a wheel nut. Right. I think I want a piece of him straight away. I could have swore you went on to a set of hard tires there. It would be very nice because we're on the outside. We're terrified once we're on the outside. But we'd love a piece of you, sir. We do believe you're on the hard tires. Did he notice that we bounced on the mediums? Does he care? Again, we want it again. Not just yet, not just yet. We're in the battle for the top 6. And hopefully an incident will happen to someone in the top 5 and maybe give us a pit party. Oh, go on you go, son. You've got this shit. Okay, others out, not sure what they're out on. Surely they came out on hards. Why would they only be doing 5 or 6 laps on mediums? Makes no sense. They're all on hards up ahead. Come on, gentlemen. On you go. We're nearly back in this slipstream. Let's not start any incidents between each other now at this stage. Again, that wee wheel on the grass definitely helps. He does want to start incidents. He does. I'm telling you, he's eager. He's eager. I don't even want it. I'm lifting and letting you sort it out between you. Possibly now. We might want it off you. Would you let us sneak to the outside and continue to get the slipstream maybe? And we'll get a wee undercut on you. Not quite, not quite. No harm done, but no harm done. Eight seconds off the lead. It is coming down, only 4 to go, but right, come on, get fucking drive out of this one. There you go, there you go. The top 5 is just up ahead. Oh dear, you're starting to lose pace. Come on you go, on you go. And again. Let's hope we don't get a penalty for that, but he's losing pace. Would love a wee move in you now, if you would allow us. Wouldn't that be nice? What happened to Lamborghini teammates? At risk, I'm being dodgy. At risk of giving myself a penalty. I need to get the head on. Right. Only 4 to go. We need to make a move. He's causing us to have a battle for 7th. We want more than that shit. Oh, we would love more than that shit. Come on, give me a run. Right, come on, if I can nail this next chicane and get back into a slipstream. There's a fucking bottle of bubbly up there. Don't come back. Don't make me have to defend it. Nose in. There we go. Are we back in it? Almost. It does look like there's shit going to kick off up there, but it's close. Right, and we've got him off our ass. Surely there's going to be side-by-side action overhead here very soon for 3rd place. That's for the bubbly. Do we want that bubbly? Do we fucking want that bubbly? Of course we want that bubbly. 7 seconds off the lead. The leader is falling back. Easy. Keep your own patience. These boys are gonna run out of patience. They're too close. They're not. Surely they can't pull away from us after this chicane. Certainly after the next 2 chicanes we should be in the battle. At the party. I do believe invitation to the ball accepted. 3 to go. Let the fun begin. Oh my goodness. Surely he wouldn't get that bottle of bubbly. Oh, we missed that, getting the nose in that time. Who's going to kick the shit off? Will it be me? We do love our bottles of bubbly. I don't see why I would refuse not to kick that shit if it appears in front of me. I think we definitely will. Look, there has to be side-to-side action. The laps are running out. They've just been biding their time. And here is our first side-by-side. Could this be a sight seldomly seen in Gran Turismo along the lines of a 4 for the price of 1 sale? Slipstream is definitely much better now, much more enjoyable to race with this slipstream. Oh no, Gran Turismo, don't do your shit. Don't do your shit. We know the shit you like to do, but he hasn't done it this time on us. Right. Do I want to go for it? Do I want to go for it? Oh, we fucking do want to go for it. You've got a penalty. Would have loved they went for that. Hopefully the guy behind, he probably wanted us. That was slow. Slow entry. We'll get his penalty out of the way. And hopefully get ourselves right up in the slipstream again. There you go, sir. Out the way, please. Out the way. Take that penalty, you naughty boy. And that top 5 is in front of us. But possibly more. Poor driver of that one. You just sort that out. Can we get back up in amongst them? Oh, there's a wee half second. Can only help. And it's the guy at the front of the bunch with the penalty, which is the best for us, really. So this guy like sitting behind. He's still tempted. He's not giving up just yet either. Side by side in that corner, the old Gran Turismo 3 for the price of one seal. Come on, give me that bubbly. You know I want that shit. Come on out, Mr. Racing. Give me that slipstream. You know I fucking love that shit. Why not put the squeeze on? It deserves to be put on. We want to keep him blocked in there if we can. Oh, holy Toledo. It's the last lap. That shit shall be launched on the last lap. Can we get it stopped for the apex? Or at least no cut? No cut? What does Gran Turismo think of that? Gran Turismo thinks that's perfectly fucking legal. Oh my god. The car won't stop and turn down now for us. Oh, we're battling. We're battling. Oh my goodness. The nerves are tingling. We're all sorts of slow. All sorts of slow on them last couple of corners. Oh, come on. Bring that shit home for me. Look at the chaos we're causing behind us. That's how slow we've been there. You're going to have to go around the outside, gentlemen. Right round the outside. We're not giving this inside shit up. And again, big slow ass on the apex. And again, one more time. Give me one more defend of the next one. Have you got a penalty? No, he doesn't have a penalty. Come on, one more time. Defend that shit and bring it home. One big slow ass on the apex for the Battle of Bubbly. Nice and early on the brakes. Slow it down. Yep, we're parked in front. Have we got the drive? Give me the drive. Give me the... No, he's a penalty. He's a penalty. Oh, we've got the Bubbly. He has a penalty. Indeed, the Bubbly's ours. Oh, I love it. I love it. Where would you get it? You couldn't beat it with a big stick. My goodness, that was fun. Some questionable defensive driving, still within the rules, mind you. Very slow, but the last lap shit. If you don't go for that in the last lap, can you imagine what the boss would have said to me back in the garage if I didn't take that opportunity? He'd have chewed the balls of me. He'd have said any more shit like that, and you're going nowhere in racing. Yeah. Bloody hell, says Harry. What did you think, Harry? Was it too aggressive? I don't know, it was the last lap. It was fun. I'm going to look at that fucking last lap again. 230. Yeah. Get in there, son. I'll have a quick nosy at that last lap again on the replay. What's he saying? On the pen! Surely he can say nothing except for holy Toledo. What a fucking race. I enjoyed it. Let's save the replay. He says, congratulations, well done. We're going alright. Thanks for the race. That was a good race. And that was fun. So whoever had any interactions with us in that one, it's been a pleasure. Terry Mendoza. What does that mean? What does that mean? What has happened here? Right, that's alright. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that. My goodness, I'm telling you, whenever we got a sniffy at Battle of Bubbly, them last couple of laps, my wee hands were trembling. My leg was shaking like fuck on the way in the end braking areas. That was a buzz. That was fucking nice. And where's my box? They're chill out now. Oh. Did you save the replay? Yeah. Hope so, Tom. We did. This is it. We've only done 2 months a day, haven't we? Don't you make me fucking worried about myself. Where did we start? We started like in 7th. Did you see a sexy livery in 7th position? Tom, you're making me doubt myself. We had to have saved that shit. That looks like us in the background. That looks like we're in 7th, yeah. This'll be it. Yeah, I know. Whenever I looked behind me in the last lap after parking, I had to, but the opportunity was there, and we lunged it, and just about. It didn't give us a penalty. We didn't get stopped to make the chicane, but we lost time by not making the second part of the chicane. That's not what gave us the pass. Had to do that shit. The FIA officials may well call us into the offices to discuss that. But yeah, I'd rather deal with the FIA officials in the brain than deal with the team boss in the back of the brain coming in, and I didn't even try it. You have to try that shit. You don't try it every lap, you try it on the last lap. And fuck, when it works out on the last lap, it's some buzz. That was great. We'll get the skipping going in it in a wee second, chat me. I'll roll myself a smoke. Let's get on board and see how it went for us from the start anyway. I don't even remember much about that race now at all, just that last lap. I never changed my brakes. But they were still on 3. Were they not? I don't think. It doesn't reset. Or you said to go to 4. But we handled it on 3, not bad. Thank you for the advice, mate. We didn't struggle as much at the end of that one now as what we did in our try. Yeah, straight away there we had a wee bit. And you see, this wee group ahead of us just gets away because we're worried. we do that. That's why we were worried. Our own stupid fucking mistake at the start. And then we couldn't get this guy off our ass. Handed it to him, but then he must have struggled. Losses it again. Yeah, I remember that saying that, for fuck's sake, we just got you off our ass, and yet again we're under pressure again. It's hard to drive. I don't know, when I have guys on my ass, I lose a lot of my pace because I'm worrying about them, especially if it's a fast guy. If I'm in a race and I feel like Harry's faster than me, I feel like Jake's faster than me, so if I'm in an FIA race and any of you guys are in my room, if I feel like you're faster than me, I will look for a spot to try and let you ahead and have a wee land of it. I'll give you a wee land of it, and then my big plan will hopefully do the job for me. The downshifts were aggressive. I was deliberately doing those aggressive downshifts, so was Jake as well, just to try and help me get stopped. I was struggling to get stopped sometimes, and we're losing a shitload of time just for being worried about him. We were happy to let him have it. Right, where the fuck? Let's get the details up. Display all of that stuff for me, please. Let's skip on. I tell you what, it certainly didn't look like we were going to have a battle of bubbly at any point of that race. I know I mentioned it a couple of times, there's even a battle of bubbly up ahead, but it was a very, very small hope that I had of getting it. It was more the top 5 I was hoping. But my goodness, that last lap just opened up for us. Or was it the last 2 laps? Do we want it? Do we want it? Staying well out wide. Perhaps we don't want it. No, we don't want it. Again with the skip. Right, so we've made a move in him there. Up to 7th. And I think after this corner, this is where I said we have accepted the invitation to the ball. We are officially at the party. Well, watch it from here. I'll enjoy this. Don't feel in my head like I've done anything wrong. I'm hoping I don't watch this replay and think, oh fuck yes, no, oh, that was wrong. Hopefully not. It's certainly not wrong to park a big slow car on the apex. I know that's legal, no matter how much of a traffic jam that shit causes. Is it horse thief? Yes, horse thief 2. Backwards one. I'll get the room opened up now after I watch this wee replay, Tom. And yes, I remember talking about it doesn't come around very often in this game, but we have ourselves a Gran Turismo Sport 4 for the price of 1 sale in front of us. Would that shit be possible? Where did we go? Where did we go? Oh, there. I remember there thinking to myself, Gran Turismo, don't do that shit on us. And it didn't. We were lucky. He was the unlucky one. Now what shit goes down next? Also worrying because the guy behind us has also accepted his invitation to the party. We were nice, we were nice. See, if that was the last lap, would have had him there for breakfast. But we'll show you how you have him for breakfast on the last lap. And we got up in the back of him nice here as well to stay in the slipstream. Top 5 in front of us. Look at those tyres. Are they bad? If you were on this year, you think the tyres would be a lot better if I went your way? I should have just been all. I'll have to try driving it with it all to the rear and see how it feels. Because of the brake rest and the aggressive downshifts. And here we go, the last lap, where the brain says what? Rules. Gentleman behaviour. What rules? Where's the gentleman? If you don't want that shit more than ever on the fucking last lap when it's in front of you, you just don't have the want inside you. You have to want to take that shit. And by fuck, do we want it? Do we feel like we want it? Oh, we do. We want that shit. Give me it. We'll put the squeeze on him. We're usually very gentlemanly, not squeezing, but we're not doing that at this stage of the race. We'll squeeze you as much as we can, keep him blocked in there so they can't get out in front of us. And we're sending that. We're sending that shit. We'll get ahead. I think that's... don't think we got ahead because... oh my goodness. Let's watch it from the outside. What do we think? Do you think? I don't know. Yeah, it's one that I was happy to take that for sure. Looking back at it, I do kind of feel like a wee bit. I held on to that spot but we slowed down enough to not get a penalty. So Gran Turismo Sport at least thinks that was perfectly legal, and we'll accept that shit. Why do you not accept that shit? And watch this defensive masterclass from here. My goodness, how many people wanted that precision off me on the last lap? Our wee thumbs and hands and legs were fucking shaking. Oh. To the outside, gentlemen, to the outside, they're sent. And again, send them to the outside. So even though you are on pads, your tyres would have been better looking than mine there. Right, well I'll remember that the next time, so I have to be at 4 or the whole way. We got lucky there as well. You got a nose to the inside of us. We're rubbing. And is that where he picked up that penalty? Where did he pick that penalty up? Yep, he doesn't have the penalty there. So he picked the penalty up. Was it for the wee nudge in our rear, or was it for that one? Oh, it was for the nudge that he done on us. So we were lucky because we were on the outside. And the Battle of Bubbly was there. Oh, that was a fun one. Upload that replay, Scottie, so you can take photos of it. Okay, talk me through how do we do this then. So if I click on it, it just says close or play. So we'll close that, we'll hit triangle on it. Open, share, add the share. Have I just hit share? Just press triangle on it and then go to share. I'm assuming it has to be share, isn't it? Yeah, share. Open to all. Okay, what will it do? A title required. A message is also required. Why is that not allowing that then to be used as the title? Huh? Message. Right, and let me do it. So hopefully it is okay as a title. You can just put full stop on it. Right, hopefully it's uploading it anyway for us. That'll be a good wee one for me to make a video on as well. Who knows? Did anybody see a wee animal at that chicane that stopped me being able to take the... Well, it would have caused a crash if it would have stayed on the track anyway, but would have caused a crash. But I could have swore there might have been a wee animal just on the edge of the track there that made me avoid it. Who knows? How long does this here take, lads? Please wait. 0%. Is this going to take a long time? Yeah. John said he saw a wee rabbit. We'll bring another one of them home. What, about an hour? It takes about an hour. We're cancelling that shit. We'll upload that there the next time we'll have a chance. Right. Okay, it was time to open up the Samba lobby. Where is our ratings at the moment anyway? Doesn't want to upload shit at the minute for us. Let's hope that's not a sign for the lobby that we're about to try and make. It's not Samba, that's right, it's turn cars, that's okay. Don't you worry, we'll get there. What have I missed? What's happened with Jack? Oh, why, well, oh, Jack's trying to get it to change. Get away, Jack. Just bring a bucket and spade with you. You'll be fine. And please remember, lads, it's not Samba's. Hopefully our wee one make series will be like proper competitive racing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, well, maybe this is the way it's meant to be anyway. I'll get to end this stream and start a stream that's going to be just on its own then about the touring cars, and it'll be titled The Touring Cars then. I'll be on in a second, lads. We'll end this and not hang about waiting on it refixing itself. Catch us in a few.